Hey guys, RC Magic here. Today I'll be doing a video on the Horizon Hobby Faze. I got this today and I'm doing a review on it. And I'm just going to fly it and then do a review on it. So, this is the Faze. This was $25 at Hobbytown and I really like it a lot. There's so many things that this other one I had called the Pico QX didn't have. And one of them is this thing has 3 modes on the throttle, on the transmitter. On the left one, when you turn it on, you'll see a blinking light, springs throttle up and down. So on the left stick, you'll have your different modes. When it first comes, it should be in slow mode. So when you press the transmitter once, you should hear 2 beeps. That means it's in medium mode. And if you press it again, you're in fast mode. You should hear 3 blinks. And then if you want to go back to slow mode, you just press it again, and you should hear 1 blink. So I'm going to first go up with the helicopter and show you the thing and how small it is and everything, and then we'll go with the transmitter. So holding it in your hand, dropping it and everything, you can tell that it's pretty tiny, but it may look small and doesn't really do anything that much, but it is fast and very responsive, so that's kind of impressive for something at this size. I tested it by flying it outside, and you can, but I don't think you can fly in the sun. I don't know if the sun affects it or something, but I was flying it in the shade and it was doing perfectly fine, so that's something cool. When they say this is an indoor, it kind of can do the outdoor, but it can't handle the wind, so you can't have any wind or else it'll take it away. So down here you can see all the connections and everything, the 4 motors, and they're mounted diagonally, so black and white are diagonal, and then the red are diagonal. So the power switch is right here, and the charging jack is in the back. Black is back, and red is front, and when you turn it on, it is pretty bright. But before I do that, there's one last thing I didn't mention, and that is right here. This is the padded feet, and that's something nice, so when you land, you don't ding up your hexacopter. I mean, not hexacopter, quadcopter. So the power switch is right here. You just flick it on, where it says on, and this is kind of a cool thing, because the thing is like super bright, and it has white in the front, white in the middle, and then blue in the front and red in the back. And just something to let you guys know is never turn on this thing without the transmitter on first, or else you'll get a connection with something else. And the transmitter, it's a pretty decent size. It's kind of small. It's not really the greatest ones. I prefer the bigger ones, but it's pretty good. And the throttle sticks, they have some grippiness on it, so that's nice. And then when you turn it on, you'll see a blinking light, bring the throttle up and then down. And then once you do that, you turn on the quad. But these 2 buttons here and here, they're trimming buttons, so if it's acting weird on the throttle stick on the left, just hit these 2 buttons. And I think what it does is if it affects the yaw. So if it's going too much right, then you would hit it down. If it's going too much left, and you hit it up, something like that. And then this one adjusts the right stick, so if it's going too much to the right or too much to the left, then you adjust it like that. So now I'm going to do a flight video. So turn on the transmitter. Then you turn on the quad. See blinking lights, up, down, ready to go. Test, do a flight video. I'll stand back here. When you first fly this thing, it may be kind of hard and really responsive compared to some other ones. It can do flips, and the Pico QX can do double flips, but I think this thing's better because I can do triple flips by just doing 3, and I'll do a couple flips real quick. So that's forward. I'll do a back one. Bring it back down. When you do flips, it drains the battery a lot, so just keep that in mind. It takes 20 minutes for it to charge, so that's not too bad, but it's okay. I don't really know how long it lasts. It lasts a pretty good time. So it can do flips. It has 3 modes. It's in the slow mode, and now I just changed it. If you're kind of scared to go into the fast mode, what you should do is do the yaw. And if it gets faster and faster, then that means you're in different modes. So now I'm going to put it in fast mode. It's much faster, very quick and responsive. You have more control over the thing, but I recommend you leave it in the other settings if you're confident to do that. So now we'll do the yaw, and now it's super fast. I mean, that's a pretty fast yaw. I don't know anything that fast. I'm going to leave it in beginner mode because I'm not that good at flying, and I just want to show you guys the thing. It has pretty colorful lights, and I'll do one last flip before we end the video. Just do a back one. So, it's a pretty good quad. for $25, I think it has more put into it than the Pico QX. And that's pretty much it. If you like this video, please leave a comment and definitely subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.